I don't know when I equipped this axe, but we're using it. Blood rush.
What's going on? What we got here? Entertainment. Great. Here's your arm, watch out! Insolent, well. To arms! Get over here! Hey, all of you! Get out of here! Raise your arm! Bring it on!
Yeah, there are too many of them. We need to...
To arms! Get over here! Yeah! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Stop up down! Take that!
Yeah, we're gonna die here. Sad face. Or are we? Did I just find a magic spot here? Oh, it's like almost like a cheat code. Better than dying. Rather do this than reload. They're just waiting for their turn. Oh, you're an archer too, eh? Okay, so this is actually gonna turn out well. Right in the throat. Dude, that must have hurt. So, this is not an interesting watch, but the amounts of kills we will get is just gonna make it worth it. So we're gonna cheese from this perfect, randomly found cheese spot. I will bring it on. Oh, kill the guy behind you. Yeah, why are they not running away at this point? Ha 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 ha. Did I run out of arrows? It looks like I did. Yeah, we have so much of these. Let's do this. Better piercing arrow. Probably will speed this up. If we hit the target, that is. Call it cheesing. Oh, that was all we had on that. Wounding arrow, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Straight through the helmet. Shoulder hit. This is insane. You'll not slaughter me. I'm the one at the slaughter. Yep. Okay. We don't have a savior snaps, but we don't need it. So let's see here. Do we need to bandage? Let's use a bandage. Not bleeding. We're good. Okay, let's just arm ourselves for the looting part of this. We can also go Warhammer. A weapon we're actually good with. Oh my god, the corpse river. Ordish. Alright, so we have a couple of guys up here as well. Alright. Wounding arrow, thank you very much. We didn't get encumbered either. We could have probably taken more, but we don't need... we're not in a high need of stuff. We don't have savior snaps, so we'll just... we'll leave happily with whatever we did right there. Totally bowed, a total warband by ourselves from She's position, extreme. I am pleased with this. Here we go. Let's see if we kill them all. I don't think there's a lot of people left in that camp though.
God be with you.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Around 10.
The same as us. Well, now we'll see if my cousin is really as tough as they say. Otherwise, he'll be swinging tonight from the Rattay ramparts.
Sounds good to me, Captain.
Don't get too
Excitement.
cocky. The skirmishes in the woods can get tricky. Who knows what the bastard has up his sleeve. Anyway, I'll round up the men and you can lead us to this camp of theirs.
Of course. Ready when you are.
Let's do this.
Hack them to pieces.
He's alone. We left just the one guy.
God be praised. We won. Here's the Lord Capon. He fought. We whipped those mangy dogs.
Yeah, we'll take everything he has. Let's see. Maybe not everything, but he had some good stuff that might be better than what we had. So let's just, yeah, talk to Bernard. So it's only the dude of the camp left.
Victory is ours, Captain.
Praise the Lord. My men are no easy pickings, and you and Sir Hans helped us a lot.
What now?
We'll break camp and head back to the castle. You ought to go on ahead and report to Sir Hamish.
Yes, Captain.
God be with you.
Okay, so that was kind of fun. We went like 10 against 1. He was brave, because he didn't stand a chance. He did not have a cheese spot, like I did.
Greetings. What business have you?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hannes.
Speak.
Speak.
Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid a skirmish.
Where's Hans? I hope he's not.
There's no need to worry, my lord. Lord Capon's alive and well. Lord Capon is busy celebrating.
So you succeeded.
Wolfen is dead, and his men routed. Captain Bernard and the others are hunting them down in the woods right now.
By God, that's excellent news. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
Okay, we did good. Robber Baron. Okay, let's check here, quest-wise.
Look out.
Hello, sir.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Unfortunately, I was forced to fight him and I killed him. I didn't get the chance to interrogate him.
Oh. Oh, I see. Did he carry any emblem at least? It would be good to know who's involved.
Emblem? No, Master Fafar. No emblem at all. His shield was white, but he had these papers.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau. Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Take care.
Sir Radzik, hello. Are we talking? Apparently we are not talking. Oh, okay. Well, hello, sir. Anyhow. So what is this? Okay. We'll just travel there. We got a couple of smiths, but we don't have... It's two of them. Unless there's one hidden that I haven't found yet. We also have the armor smith. Let's see if we can do a sleep here. I think that's gonna be the best choice.
I'm hating the church. My respect for you.
My friend, you're a trader. Help me out here. I'm after some quicksilver.
Well, I've been there several times myself and come back empty-handed. They fobbed me off 3 times over.
Who exactly are you talking about?
Ooh.
Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Not
Be
really.
glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Tavern life. Can we even read that? Let's check if we can read that. Oh yeah, but we'll do that tomorrow. Innkeeper Sack.
My respects to you.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'm looking into a few things here.
Looking into things? Meaning what?
I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters.
Well, that's a serious business, but to answer your question, no. I don't work copper here.
Aha. What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-handed everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha.
May the Lord watch over you.
So he's denying. We probably went with the wrong start there. Townsman.
God watch over you. Good night. Especially...
Can I sleep?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one.
All right.
Here you are. Where do I go?
On the upper floor of the inn. There are steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle.
Good, one in the middle.
Take care.
Damn.
Womp. Farmhand.
Good health to you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Yeah, we're not good with that.
That's not for me.
I'll be with you.
We are not good with the thieving. Skip. Overseer's office. So we actually have something to go on.
Yeah.
It did sound very... it almost sounded like he was guilty, the master blacksmith. It's kind of weird. Overseer's hand.
Good health to you.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh,
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some knight, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
It's under threat.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well.
So he was blackmailed.
God be with you.
From his own activities. Overseer. I'm to talk to you? No? Okay, let's check up here then. Lockpick card. Open. What happened? Did they move? It's down there now. Master Fayfar. What is this? We'll check the C. Or should we go for B first? B may be where we want to go. Should do it in order. We know where the quicksilver is, but we were looking for copper. I don't... Maybe we just got lucky finding the quicksilver guy at the tavern. Like a mid-quest conversation or something.
Greetings. What do you need?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapota.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
See you later.
Okay, let's see here. Well, yeah, so we're back to... Yeah, so we need to talk to the guy we pissed off. He won't answer now. I really hope we can't screw up the main quest, at least as we have done with some of the side quests. That would be quite troublesome.
God be with you.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy some?
I'm sorry, but I don't...
Good luck to you.
Okay. So what if we lose to him so he gets some cash?
Well,
Yeah.
There's always time for some dice.
Take care now.
Always time for some dice.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Hmm.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Oh,
Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
I daren't.
Ale as usual.
One ale over here, please.
Well, yeah, he's having some major luck here. A 1,000 victory.
Here, enjoy it.
So I won.
Bring me something to eat.
well, Master Painter.
Yes, unfortunately. And my off.
I'm sorry, but I don't...
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so maybe we need to lose. Let's do a lose one.
Well,
Yeah.
We kind of won.
There's always...
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, so there was no difference. Yeah. Just a waste of time, sadly. Waste of time, sadly.
God be
are there any problems around here?
nothing I've heard about.
Take care now.
Okay, let's do the engraving shop. We're kind of stuck here, it looks like. So the A might have been the giant circle, which means I'm open to talk to anybody over here. Which means I've already blown my cover on the master blacksmith. We've been to the engraver before with the crown to the female.